Hi there guys, Al here, Grumpy Grognard Gaming, and we've got a nice update on Space Marine 2. You might have seen from my episodes of Chebs recently with Matt that we've kind of gone off Space Marine 2 a little bit. It's got a little bit boring, we don't really do PvP, we've done all the operations to death, and it's not so much fun. Bit old hat, some of the problems with the game are showing through. And we normally tend to spend our time playing Helldivers these days, to be honest, as it's a blast every single time, whereas Space Marine 2 has just got a bit samey. This has been the general consensus amongst the gaming base. A lot of people have been saying this, that it needs more content. And it looks like Saber have been paying attention because they've put out a new roadmap and a lot's been accelerated. So they've made quite a few changes. Let's have a quick look. So we're currently in Season 2, Season 3 just right around the corner. I mean, like winter ends, it's like 21st of February, so we can safely say that within the next month we're going to have all this. So it's the Data Vault, a new arena for you PvP guys, the Biovore, which is getting inserted into all operations, absolute difficulty for those that don't find lethal hard enough, and then a new operation, custom lobbies, prestige ranks for those that have leveled up to the max, and a new weapon. So, this is some stuff coming along. Here's your new PvP map. It's a tomb. So, get into the Necrony bit of it. Spoilers. And your new enemy is the Biovore, which is great, because I love this redesign. Be very interesting to see how this fights in combat, because we've not really seen that very much. Obviously, Biovores have just always been ranged things. Your champion is a Salamander, which is interesting. They've made him a sniper, but there you go. Corvus's boys are coming. Beaky helmet, Mark 6. Yay. There's your Raven Guard. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. This was an interesting one. The Data Vault, kind of like extra bits about the game, and there's some cosmetics and stuff like that in there. But you need a new currency, and there's a challenge system, essentially, to earn them, which is going to add a little bit of replayability and going through, because I've got a few of the data slates still to pick up. But if there's little achievements to do, then that's a good idea. So yeah, well done, Saber. You've made a reason for people going back into the game and giving it another go, basically. So that's pretty cool. They're reworking the perks, which is awesome, because that's just going to, just freshen things up, make it a little bit more, change from the meta around a little bit. There's certain perks that I would always take over other perks. This might change that. A field of view slider. Definitely see myself using that, because there's definitely been times when I've not been able to see quite as much as I want to, and you get hit from behind and you're like, I wasn't expecting that, especially with Tyranids and stuff. So that's very cool. And then this I thought was awesome. So for a start, new finishing animations, because you always do the same one as Scarab Cult Terminators every single time. You stamp on the knee, rip off the head. So it's nice that that's going to be changed. But this was really cool. Upgrade your armory data by trading it into this tech priest here. And you can also sell it for getting requisition points. Because there's always a stage where, it's not worth playing those anymore, because we don't get, we don't need those requisition anymore. So say, for example, you've got a lower level player in your group and you're like, well, okay, we're going to play an earlier one. It's kind of pointless for the other guys because you're just stacking up all of this green armory data. Now you can trade it in. Very cool idea. You're going to be able to get, if you can be the best of the best, you're going to get these cool cosmetics to show off that you are, that skilled. All very, very cool. And yeah, I think just in general, I think this is a really cool move by Saber. They've shown that they are a company that is willing to listen to the crowd, the gamer base. They don't antagonise their gamer base at any stage. They've clearly gone, look, okay, yeah, we're hearing we're hearing the buzz about the game and what people are saying, and they've changed things about. And not least of this is that the Horde mode, which was much later in the year, has been bumped up to spring, along with another new enemy, which is meant to be a Trigon, new weapons. Horde mode, I think, could be the saving grace of this game. That could be really cool. If you get something like this, sort of the banner scene from near the end, but you would want something where you can maybe set up like defences and turrets. I'm thinking of some Helldivers stuff, like, when you're, I don't know if you've played Helldivers too, but when you extract in Helldivers, there's a timer counting down, and you get wave after wave of dudes, normally on especially on the high difficulty levels, coming at you. And there's also like a defend mode in mission in Helldivers, where again you have to defend against waves. And if it's done properly, I think that could work really well. But you will need to have some like proper defenses you can set up. If you're just endlessly slogging away with a power sword or you know your heavy weapons, you're going to have ways to get ammo and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll show off some more about that soon. But this is certainly showing there's a little bit more life to come in Space Marine 2. I think what I'd also like to see is a add-on story DLC. I would not expect it to be free. I don't expect to pay for that. I think another thing that Saber need to be applauded on is all of this is free. Cosmetics cost you money. Everything else is free. So I think that is awesome. And bravo to Saber for that. Not nickel and diming in their fan base again. I think they've really showed the integrity that we would expect from a games company. Obviously they're a company, you know, we know they're there to make money. That's fine. We get that. But I think the way that Saber have acted, as well as the game being good, has certainly contributed towards those 6 million sales. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I mean, I think this looks really cool. I can see this getting me back into Space Marine 2, at least for a little bit. So yeah, I think this could really mix it up a little bit, and certainly, yeah, as I say, get me back into the game, and even playing the campaign again. If there's these little sort of achievements to get to unlock the stuff in the data vault. So yeah, bravo Saber. Let me know what you think, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video soon. Bye.